Good evening from downtown Houston. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, here in Rockets land, you think of Calvin Murphy, Moses Malone, and of course the dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. But a new chapter being written right now here in Texas.
Oh yeah, you think about Clutch City, Hustle Town, USA. But put all that aside, this team for the last several years has been on the edge of success. Let's see if they can take the next step.
And when you think of the Rockets, you think fun. This one could be as well tonight. The opening tip won by the Rockets as we're underway in Houston. Who left in Houston? Luc Mbah a Moute to the Clippers, Trevor Ariza to Phoenix. So, Jay, how do the Rockets adapt without two key wing defenders this year?
Well, other guys need to step up. I think you need to see P.J. Tucker step up. Gerald Green, we all know how explosive he is offensively, but he needs to make that applicable to the defensive end. Michael Carter-Williams is another big acquisition. He's a bigger guard who can use his length to deter shots. And also another kid, Markel Brown. He played at Oklahoma State, extremely athletic, explosive on the perimeter. If these guys can do it by committee, that might be enough to eclipse the Golden State Warriors.
Now it's Harden, controlling the offense. To Capella. Paul, down low for Tucker. Inside, he scores.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Holiday controls the basketball. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Got it.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Harden in possession. Just under a minute to go in a low-scoring first quarter of play. Here comes the screen. Anthony to Harden. For three. No good. That's great defense. Payton into the front court. Leads up bucket. Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nothing going here on that drive. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Knocked loose. Rockets have it. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Pelicans have the lead. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Holiday gets it in the left corner. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Paul to P.J. Tucker. The pass set it all up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Rockets have the ball.
Ed, you ready for another fun fact about the Houston Rockets?
Let's do it.
Okay, the team was established in 1967 and was given the name the Rockets because San Diego was the home to many space-age manufacturers. When the team eventually moved to Houston, the name still fit, giving Houston's association with NASA.
Wow, so Houston, we have a problem, all of that associated with space? Who knew?
Are you saying that because Carmelo Anthony's in town?
No, Apollo 13.
Oh, okay.
To Holiday. To Payton. To Davis, down low. Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 2 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Harden in possession. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Anthony. Tough shot. Well defended. Long heave from three-quarters court. That ends ends the period. The Pelicans in front.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
New Orleans going to take it up. Payton down to Randall. Oh, Capella up to block it.
Whoa! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Payton to Holiday. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Holiday with a shot that won't fall.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Paul to Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. Change of scenery, but how can Melo still impact a franchise?
It all starts with a mindset. It starts with embracing and accepting your new role. He is no longer a starter in this league. He's a guy that's going to need to be positive on the bench, bring in his shooting abilities off the bench, and also be a coach when he's on the floor. That's the next step in the evolution for Carmelo Anthony.
Fires the 3. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Capella down low. Goes reverse to lay it in.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Payton. Shot from the lane won't go. Paul into the front court. His guys down 3. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Chris Paul at the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Pelicans basketball. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Pelicans have the lead. It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. We've got a 1-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Short jumper off the mark.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
Tucker to Harden. To Paul. Here's a chance from long range. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Clint Capella. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Ice.
That's blocked by
And he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch.
During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's Rockets ball. Paul to Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden to Anthony. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. To Harden. Jumper's good.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Holiday. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Now they get the intentional foul. He's going to have to earn it at the line. 2 huge free throws in a one-point game.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Goes 2 for 2. The Pelicans will take the timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Anthony Davis with a chance at a 4-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. And hits at the line. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.